Welcome back to our video. Yeah. And today we're doing an exciting video. It's going to be a binder DIY that we did for our school supplies.
And what else is in our backpack?
Yeah. So basically this DIY is something that Claire made up.
We took a few magazines that I had from previous months or years or whatever, and we cut a bunch of things out from our magazines, like words, letters, a bunch of cool pictures and items, and then we made them into collages for the front of our binders.
Yeah, so each binder has a different theme pretty much, and so we're going to show you all the different ideas that we had that you guys could do as well. So I'll kick it off with my AP Chem binder. So the theme for this one was kind of like words and quotes and stuff that I found that I thought were really cool. So for example, this one says young, wild, and free, and then this one was a juicy fruit little slogan, so sweet you can't help but chew. I thought that was funny. So that's my first one.
And that was AP Chem?
Yeah.
Well then I will do my AP Chem binder, and my binder is kind of like a, it's not like a neon blue, but it's kind of like a purplish blue, and then I just have a bunch of like little darker color pictures. I tried to fit the theme to match the blue, and it says AP Chem right here from the letters we picked out.
Okay, so I'm gonna do mine in like least favorite to favorite order. So the next least favorite one that I have is for AP Lit, and my theme for this one was horoscopes. So I just put a bunch of Gemini horoscopes because that's what I am all over this cover, and I thought it turned out really cute and cool, and I thought that it fit the theme of the class pretty well because it's like reading and writing and stuff like that. So that's my AP Lit.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do my AP Econ one because I think that it's my least favorite, either that or my second to least favorite, and then I just have a white binder for that one. And then it says AP Econ right here, and I kind of did a blue and yellow theme, and then I just put little, like I have shoes here, M&Ms, and stuff like that. And then my big words, just notebook, because it was yellow and it matched the theme.
Okay, so the next one that I'm going to show you guys is AP Calculus, and my theme for this one was just kind of like collage in general. So we have JB right there, and then like a quote, and then this, like the background right here is a wave, which I thought was pretty cool, and then I just put some stuff on top like sunglasses and this emoji, and I really like how this one turned out.
Okay, and then my last binder that I made a DIY for was my AP Calc one, and I believe it's my favorite. I actually was going to throw it away before I added all the extra stuff, but then Mira convinced me not to because I didn't really like it.
Yeah.
But it just says AP Calc right here, and then I have a bunch of like summary and pink and yellowish things on there.
Okay, so the last one that I have, and it's also my favorite one, I split this binder between two classes, AP Environmental Science and AP Econ. So this is what it looks like, and the theme that I went for was kind of like to match the class. So AP Environmental Science, I have like a waterfall and then some like trees and stuff. And then AP Econ is my favorite little part because it's just a bunch of money things, like little money there. This girl's wearing some money sunglasses, and then this one's like, make it rain, y'all. So that was my last one. Oh, and then this is my favorite notebook. It has monsters and stuff, and it's for this binder.
And now we're going to get on to our regular school supplies.
I did want to say one thing about the binders though. My favorite part about them is that like when I take them out in class, like everybody looks and they're like, whoa, that's so cool.
And like, they're really personalized too. Like no one else you're gonna see in the hallway with the same binder cover.
Exactly. I remember when I took this out for AP Econ, I was like telling all the people around me, I was like, look at my binder, isn't it so funny? And they were like, yeah, it's cute and stuff. So, okay, now we're gonna get on to the school stuff.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna show you my notebooks that I have in my binders. So for AP Calc, I just have this like gem one. It kind of has some sparkles on it if you look like in the light, and it's college rolled, I believe.
All of my notebooks that I have are college rolled.
I think mine are.
Wide rolled is nasty. This is the notebook I have for AP Calc. I didn't really get fun, cute notebooks like Claire because I went to Target and they didn't really have anything by the time I went there.
And I just kind of went in going like, it's senior year, you're never gonna get as many notebooks as you will this time, so I just tried to get fun, cute ones, just like back when we were in elementary school.
Yeah.
And then for my AP Econ notebook, I just have this copycat one. I thought it was really cute, and I actually didn't have this one to start off with. Mira helped me pick that one out.
Okay, so for AP Lit, I just have this one. It has a bunch of arrows all over it. And these two are like some of the widest notebooks I ever seen. Like they're big, like they're bigger than my freaking binder. I don't know why, but
yeah, that's really
the other
weird.
ones are
mine are tiny. Look at that.
Yeah, mine are huge compared to Claire's.
Okay, and then for the blue binder that I have for AP Chemistry, I actually have this really cute notebook that has shakes and little pizzas and little French fries.
I like that one. That one's super cute.
Thank you. I actually haven't used that one yet.
So for AP Chem, I have this notebook that I just had like leftover from last year. It was just like a random one that I didn't use. And yeah, that's basically that one.
Okay, now let's get on to backpacks.
Okay.
Mine is Vera Bradley, and it's just really bright and colorful.
And my backpack is just simple and white and gray, and it's a North Face backpack. I really like this one because of how many pockets it has. Like,
how long have you had that?
I got it for this year.
I was gonna say it's really clean.
Yeah, except this little dirt thing that I accidentally stepped on it. There's like a little dirt pad, but then everything else is white. Alright, so we're going to start by showing you what's in the very first pocket of our backpacks, which is this one for me. You can go first if you want.
Okay, the first thing I have in there is this little note card pouch. It's just gray. I got it a few years ago, I think. And then I actually just put a few little empty note cards in it. I have some white ones and some colors just because it's the third day of school and we haven't really used them yet. So yeah. And then I have my calculator that I've had for a really long time, but I've only changed the batteries once, so a little fun fact about that. And then this is my first pencil pouch. It's the biggest one, and I just keep all my extra supplies. Like, I have a different one for all my, like, daily things, but this one kind of just holds, like, extra highlighters, some pencils, some pens, and then some, like, tabs that I can put in my notebooks. And that's all.
That's it? Okay, so for my first pouch, I keep my graphing calculator. It's pink. I also keep some Post-it notes that I'm actually been finding I use a lot more than I thought I would. And then also some index cards that aren't even out of the packaging yet because why would I need them on the second day of school? And then the last thing that, well, I usually keep my planner in there, but sometimes it makes its way to the other pockets. But this is my planner. It's just black. Mine is kind of like a hot pink color. It actually says the word agenda right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but one thing that I really like about my planner, I don't know if Claire's has this, but like on the daily spreads, like the boxes are blank. There's no lines on them, and I find that really helpful for what I need it for. And mine does the exact same thing. It just has little lines separating the days, and then like in this week I could just make my own little check boxes and check them off as I did my homework. So that's really smart idea. Thanks, I should do that. I've just been crossing them off and it looks kind of ugly. Alright, moving on to the second biggest pocket for me, which is where, actually that's where I keep all my binders and stuff, which I already showed you guys. And the only other thing I keep there is my pencil case, which is super old. I got it from Victoria's Secret, which I'm pretty sure it's a makeup bag, but I just keep my pens, pencils, highlighters in there. Just the usual stuff. And then my pencil pouch is pink, and people actually ask me if I clean stuff with it, so you could clean your face and your butt. Oh. Then I just have my like things I would use daily, like a pen and a pencil and some highlighters. Okay, moving on to the last and final pocket for me and Claire. Probably. And I just have one big pocket. So. All right, do you want to go first because you have the moon and the sun in there? Okay, well I only have two things in here, so why don't I just knock this out of the park? Okay, yeah, do that. Okay, so the only thing that I keep in there is two folders and a notebook. So the first folder has Michelangelo on there from Ninja Turtles, and I just keep random papers in here, like my schedule, anything from like homeroom or something. And then the other folder has Leonardo on there, and this one is for regular Gov. And then this notebook is for Gov as well. And that's basically it. Okay, I'm going to try and do this really fast. And my voice is like being weird right now. But first I just have some filler paper just because I have those teachers that tell me I need to turn things in.
when I'm trying to take notes.
Okay, side note, do you really need that much? Okay, continue.
Then I have a 3-subject notebook. It's just green and it has Donatello from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on it.
Teenage Ninja Turtles. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
I just have my tabs for my other classes that I don't have notebooks for. 2 more things. I just have my binder for anatomy, which is upside down, and it's just really clear and it kind of has this little pattern on it.
It's really cute, guys.
And yeah.
I really like how small and stuff it is. It's bigger than a folder. It can hold more, but like.
But it still is really small when you're trying to fit a lot of things in there.
I like that.
And my last thing is just an accordion folder for all of my classes that I don't have binders for, just so I don't have to carry around like 5 different folders for those classes. And I just have paper and more loose leaf paper in the back, and just like my homeroom papers and all my other classes.
Wait, how many classes do you have in that?
I have 3 in there, and then homeroom, and then paper, and I think there's like 7 tabs.
So you have extra paper in there, and then you carry extra paper here.
Maybe I'll do something about that.
Yeah, probably. Your back will thank you. Are you done?
I'm done.
Okay, so that was everything. That was everything. There we go. We hope you guys enjoyed watching this video and you got inspired to DIY your own school supplies.
Please like this video.
You should comment and subscribe. We're gonna make a lot more videos coming up, and they're gonna be awesome, so you don't want to miss them.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Dab.